last time what we have discussed regarding, we have already started with the chapter number 10, gravitation, and we have discussed about universal law of gravitation in detail, and from that we have got the formula F is equal to G m1 m2 by r square. Okay, and after that we have calculated the value for capital G, and after that we have discussed about free fall, and from free fall we have discussed the concept of acceleration due to gravity. The value for small g is equal to 9.8 meter per second square. Then we have discussed the difference between capital G and small g. Okay, now we have already started with the topic mass and weight. This will be the last topic of this chapter, beta. Okay. So mass we have already discussed. Mass kya tha? Mass was the quantity of matter in a body. ठीक है, mass is always constant, हमेशा constant रहता है. Mass can never change because ultimately आप किसी भी जगह पे चले जाओगे, then automatically the amount of matter will remain the same. Amount of matter will not change. So as a result, mass will always remain constant. ठीक है, उसके बाद we have already started with the concept of weight. So weight is what? Weight is basically the force which is exerted on that particular body by earth. ठीक है ना? So weight is basically a type of force. ठीक है, जब हमने mass का बात किया था, so mass was amount of matter which is a constant quantity. ठीक है ना? So this is amount of matter. So weight है, it is basically a type of force which is exerted by earth on that particular body. Got it? So chaliye, let's start with the definition. I guess you have already written the question. What do you mean by term weight? Please write down the force with which a body is attracted. The force with which a body is attracted by the earth, is known as weight of the body. Full stop. In the next line, I am repeating again. The force with which a body is attracted by the earth is known as weight of the body. Next line may give heading characteristics. Just like we have discussed the characteristics of mass, in a similar manner we are going to discuss the characteristics of weight as well. Okay, please write down the characteristics. Sorry, please just small changes there. Please leave it as such. Just erase it and write down first the formula as F is equal to MA, or F is equal to mg, or W is equal to mg. So firstly we are writing the formula. Okay, W is equal to mg. Okay, the next is weight is a vector quantity. Weight is a vector quantity. नहीं, ये साथ में ही है, characteristics अलग से नहीं लिख. Just leave it as such. Characteristics को remove कर दीजिए वहां से. ठीक है? So weight is a vector quantity. Please write down as F is equal to MA. In the concept of free fall, हम A को क्या लिखते हैं? G. So as a result, F is equal to mg. And in this particular case, W is equal to F. हमें पता है weight is a type of force. So as a result, we are writing here W is equal to mg. Now please tell me what will be the units for W? What will be the units for W? Yes, very good. It will be Newton. What will be the units for weight? Newton. Got it? Because weight is a type of force. And what will be the units of weight? Newton. Got it? Now let's move on to the next topic, that is differentiate between, characteristics are not required. Okay? Differentiate between, they will be covered up in the difference only. Okay? So differentiate between mass and weight. Differentiate between mass and weight. Differentiate between mass and weight. So again the same process, just make one partition on your notebooks and on one side write down mass and on the other side write down weight. Mass and weight. Okay, now in the first point we usually prefer to write down the definition. Okay, so chaliye, let's write down the definition in the first point. Please write down first point on the mass side. Mass side pe first point. Mass side pe first point. The quantity of matter. The quantity of matter. The quantity of matter contained in a body. The quantity of matter contained in a body. Contained in a body. Weight. Weight. Next side pe weight first point. The force with which earth. The force with which earth attracts a body. The force with which earth attracts a body towards its center. Towards its center. Towards. T-O-W-A-R-D-S. Towards its center. Yes. Wait, wale mein likh. Towards its center. Full stop. Now please start second point of both the sections from the same line. Okay. Second point, both side from the same line. Second point on mass side. Mass of a body remains constant. Mass of a body remains. Mass of a body remains constant. Mass of a body remains constant. Second point on weight side. Weight of a body changes from place to place. Weight of a body changes from place to place. Changes from place to place. Third point on mass side. Third point on mass side. Mass is a scalar quantity. Mass is a scalar quantity. Please write down. Mass is a scalar quantity. Third point on the other side. Weight is a vector quantity. Weight is a vector quantity. Weight is a vector quantity. Fourth point. Mass is measured in kilograms. kg. K small, G small in inverted commas. Mass is measured in kg. Kilogram. Mass is measured. Mass is measured in kg. Mass is measured in kg. Mass is measured in kg. Weight is measured in Newton, capital N. Weight is measured in Newton, capital N. Weight is measured in Newton. Fifth point. Fifth point. mass can never be zero. Mass can never be zero. Mass कभी भी zero नहीं हो सकता. Okay? Mass कभी भी zero नहीं हो सकता because amount of matter कभी भी zero हो ही नहीं सकता. Okay? So mass can never be zero. और जो weight होता है totally depends upon m into g. अब m कभी zero नहीं हो सकता but g can be zero. ठीक है, एट द सेंटर ऑफ द अर्थ जी क्या हो जाता है जीरो, बिकॉज रेडियस क्या हो जाता है समटाइम्स अप्रोक्सीमेटली वो क्या हो जाता है निग्लिजिबल हो जाता है. ठीक है, सो इन दैट पर्टिकुलर केस ऑब्वियसली इन द अप्रोक्सीमेट सेंटर, रफ एस्टिमेट है एग्जैक्ट सेंटर नहीं अप्रोक्सीमेट सेंटर, कई बार जो जी का वैल्यू है वो जीरो कंसिडर किया जाता है एंड द थिंग इज जी का वैल्यू सर्टेनली चेंज होता ही होता है. ठीक है ना, तो जब g का वैल्यू चेंज होगा इट विल ऑब्वियसली चेंज द वैल्यू फॉर वेट एज वेल. ठीक है ना, सो g का वैल्यू डिसाइड करता है वेट का वैल्यू. ओके, प्लीज राइट डाउन वेट ऑफ अ बॉडी, weight of a body, weight of a body at the center of the earth, weight of a body at the center of the earth is zero. Weight of the body at the center of the earth is zero. Got it? Full stop. So these 5 points are there. Extra points you can add on completely your wish. ठीक है ना? Now let's start with this. Your notes are complete for this chapter. Okay. So as per your NCERT, your chapter reading question is over now. So let's start with the in-text questions. Okay. Please give heading at the top from the next page, please. From the next page, please. Please give heading in-text questions. That is your blue questions which are in between your text. Okay. So let's start with the in-text questions. Let's start with the in-text questions. Okay. So firstly, just open your NCERTs at page number 134. Page 134. Give heading at the top. Page 134. Now listen to me very, very carefully. Few questions we have already discussed in the notes itself. ठीक है ना? So we will just warm up with few questions and after that अगर कोई भी question repeat हो रहा है then we will refer to the notes for that. Starting वाले questions we will write down. Okay, but in case if any question is exactly repeated just like your notes, then we will consider notes for that. ठीक है ना? We will not write it. We will not waste time to write it again and again. ठीक है? If any definition we have discussed in the notes, and why do we write it again? ठीक है ना? So each and everything has been provided on your notes. So don't worry. So in text question, let's read out the first question. State the universal law of gravitation. Please leave space for question. Leave space for question. Okay. Leave space for question and write down the answer, please. State the universal law of gravitation, page number 134. First question, leave space for question, please. Don't write down only answers. Leave space for question. Okay, you can write down like this. State के बाद like dash universal law, last word, that is gravitation, like this. But you have to mention beta that which question you are writing. ठीक है? So please write it accordingly. You can leave space for the questions and start writing the answers. The first answer is the force of attraction. The force of attraction between two objects. The force of attraction between two objects. Between two objects. The force of attraction between two objects is इसके बाद hyphen लगाएंगे and start writing in the next line. First point is directly proportional to the product of the directly proportional to the product of the masses of the bodies, to the product of the masses of the bodies, written to the product of the masses of the bodies, full stop. Second point, inversely proportional. किसके है inversely proportional? Very good. Inversely proportional to the square of distance between the bodies. Inversely proportional to the square of distance between the bodies. Full stop. Got it? Okay. Otherwise, we have already discussed this law in notes also. ठीक है ना? तो starting वाले कुछ questions we will discuss as such because we have already started in other sections also, and then we will continue as per our notes. Okay. Now the next one is question inversely proportional to the square of distance between the bodies. Square of the distance between the bodies. Is it okay, beta? Done? चलिए नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन देखिए, राइट द फॉर्मूला टू फाइंड द मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ ग्रेविटेशनल फोर्स. प्लीज लीव स्पेस फॉर द क्वेश्चन एंड राइट डाउन F is equal to G capital M small m by R square. GMM by R square. And in the next line, please write down here capital M is equal to mass of Earth. Mass of Earth, capital M is mass of Earth, capital R is equal to radius of Earth, and small m is equal to mass of the body. Okay? तो यहाँ पे तीनों factors you have to write down. Okay, बेटा? So please write down F is equal to GMM by R square. G capital M small m by R square, capital R square. Please write it as such, beta. Don't change the notations because अब तक तो आपको पता चल गया that small m और capital M में what is the difference. ठीक है ना? Capital G और small g में what is the difference. ठीक है ना? So please write it as such. Okay? It is F is equal to GMM by R square. Okay. Now move on to page number 136. Page number 136. Move on to page number 136. Just open page number 136. What do you mean by free fall? We have already discussed free fall. ठीक है ना? Just write down. What do you mean by free fall? Write down once again. After that, we will refer from the notes. First few questions only. ठीक है? Because we have already written, we have already started with that. ठीक है? So it will be similar in all the sections. Please write down. What do you mean by free fall? Okay? Write down the answer. The falling body, F-A-L-L-I-N-G, the falling body on which only, the falling body, F-A-L-L-I-N-G, fall कर रहा है जो body, ठीक है ना? The falling body on which only the force of gravitation of the earth, acts, A-C-T-S, acts is known as freely falling body. Full stop. नहीं, freely falling body, don't write down full stop. Freely falling body and such fall of a body and such SUCH, such fall of a body is known as free fall. Shabash. Is known as free fall. Got it, beta? Any doubt till here, bache? Okay. Next question, please. What do you mean by acceleration due to gravity? Please write down. What do you mean by acceleration due to gravity? You can leave space for the question as such. Please write down acceleration due to gravity. The acceleration with which an object, ये देखिए spelling, acceleration, just wait for a second please. Acceleration with which an object falls freely towards the earth. Falls freely towards the earth is known as falls freely towards the earth. Freely towards the earth is known as acceleration due to gravity. Is known as acceleration due to gravity. I guess it is clear to everyone. Acceleration due to gravity. Got it? Let's move on further. Let's move on to the next page. The next page is 138, last page and last section. What are the differences between mass and its weight? So this question we will not do. ठीक है ना? Already done. No need to write down, no need to mention that we have already done. We have already discussed. ठीक है? On your books you can write down on notes. ठीक है? On your books you can write down on notes. ठीक है? Next is the weight of a body on the moon is 1/6 of a weight on the earth. This question we have already discussed, लेकिन एक proper method से, proper way से हमें करना पड़ेगा. ठीक है? So let's start writing down. Please write down. Please write down. So we are going to start with this is the only question. Please give it as question number 1 only. ठीक है? Don't give it as question number 2. Because on notebooks you have to do it in sequence. ठीक है? So this is question number 1. Heading लिख सकते हो, that is why is the start कर लेना, so that to avoid any kind of confusion. ठीक है बेटा? Yes, question 1 on notes. Don't write it on notebook now. ठीक है? Write it on book only. चलिए. So next is, please write down weight of the body. Weight of the body on earth. Weight of the body on earth is equal to mg. Weight of the body on the earth. ठीक है? अब इसके नीचे लिखेंगे weight of the body on moon is equal to mgm. g के साथ छोटा सा m प्लेस करेंगे, mgm. ठीक है? तो अभी हम क्या करेंगे? अभी हम करेंगे since g on moon, that is g moon is equal to 1/6 g earth. Okay? G earth. Please write it as such, GE. Okay? So since GM is equal to 1/6 GE. Okay? Clear? अभी हम क्या करेंगे? Multiply both sides. Multiply both Okay, so it will become mgm is equal to 1/6 mge, or weight at moon is equal to 1/6 weight at earth. Okay, please write it like this. Okay, I hope it is clear to everyone. So we will continue from here only. Thank you so much. Thank you.